sod's law.
They call him a cunt for what he's done.
He's a fucking waste man.
They call him a cunt for what he's done. He's a fucking shit if you ask me. They call him a cunt for what he's done. Little scumbag for what he's done. If I was a rich man, I wouldn't even need a butler. I'd just shout after your sister, then I'd probably finger fuck her until the ceiling struck her. He's an evil bugger, cause no cunt in this room fucking loves her. Take away the senses from her before the feeling comes and does her. Fingers feel round his fat fucker like she's a big structure. I'm a blind victim, sorry I didn't mean to cut ya, but this mean cunt was supposed to fuck ya. A trapped paranoid cunt in the mind of a sleepwalker, passed out on the piss-stained mattress after drink the holy bathwater. I tried to fuck the finest daughter, Mr. Charlie Chalkers. Open her legs and then I tasted all the wastewaters. Speak the wisdoms through a lizard's tongue. The Mr. Spliff smoke a slur inside and now he's smoking blunts. Confront a bunch of little silly standing fucking cunts. Fuck a bird's clunch and then she's always getting dumped. The taste and smell and fish on my sticky finger thumbs. I should've wanked off then was sock and then breeding scum. The mutated hand with 7 digits. I punched a dwarf and then I fucked 6 midgets. A sick mind full of kids finding Finn the kiddler fucking pictures. Dirty prams to twiddle his fingers. 6'5" or bitches wouldn't find the time to fuck these fucking mingers. Mr. Hard to get a misdemeanor. Found a legless sea creature speaking more sweet through a speaker. So they said come here to the computer screen, we need ya to drink the water where the school beakers seek ya. I don't need to pass the written of a deaf teacher. My words don't mean nothing, so don't even listen to him cause he's a keyboard boffin. Don't start shaving till he's grown up yet. I'm saying you can't continue in life till you're fucked yet. He's a fucking cunt. The man about the skateboard fucking stunts. He's a fucking cunt. Never mind about all the skateboard stunts. Yeah. He's a fucking cunt. Never mind about all the skateboard stunts. He's a fucking cunt. He's a fucking cunt. Oi mate, I thought she was gonna come round last Tuesday. She ain't been round yet. Your missus doesn't shave her legs properly. Not to the point where I would like to keep a secret. I wouldn't keep a secret in her neither. What drugs have you been taking, mate? She's It's very late, sir. I don't care, Boris. If I want to do this music now, I will. Okay, sir. Would you like any brandy? No, Boris! Please leave me alone. It's everywhere. When I'm sniffing bags of glue, I'm asking all my best friends, who the fuck are you? It's everywhere. When I'm smoking bags of heroin, I'm getting paranoid and asking if you're my brethren. It's everywhere. Cause when I'm getting cracked up, the rich girlfriend I once had is now a council slut. It's everywhere. And when I'm racking lines of ketamine, Mr. Leatherface has brought his horse, so don't let him in. I start to take drugs and ask myself why I does this. Stagger drunk on a bus, quick to find a fuck chick to take home or touch tits, or even failing that I go home on and start to wank off a crooked wrist. I keep on telling paedophiles not to touch the kids. Go and find ripped out jeans or porn magazines in some bushes, instead of finding 40-year-old men in Brighton who touch dick. And what I just spat was a huge fucking risk. I'm just like half these alcoholic abusers. I'm very shit at making music. I'm a piss drunk spewing brew kid. It's Groundhog Day and I'm still confused every day, asking why I do this. Depression sets in when I'm a nuisance with all these nooses. My nose is deep in a bag of glue with a shy cat, and I'm still here asking people where the fucking pipe's at. I'm still leading a shitty life inside a scummy council flat, throwing myself out on a piss-stained mattress after all of that. It's everywhere. When I'm sniffing bags of glue, I'm asking all my best friends, who the fuck are you? It's everywhere. And when I'm smoking bags of heroin, I'm getting paranoid and asking if you're my brethren. It's everywhere. Cause when I'm getting cracked up, the rich girlfriend I once had is now a council slut. It's everywhere. Cause when I'm racking lines of ketamine, Mr. Leatherface has brought his horse, so don't let him in. So don't let him in. Mr. Leatherface has brought his horse, so don't let him in. So don't let him in. Mr. Leatherface has brought his horse, so don't let him in. So don't let him in. Mr. Leatherface has brought his horse, so don't let him in. Just don't let him in.
Jingle jangle.
It's Jimmy Savile. Everybody's talking about Jimmy Savile.
Now then.
It's Jimmy Savile. Everybody's talking about Jimmy Savile.
Jingle jangle.
It's Jimmy Savile. Everybody's talking about Jimmy Savile.
Now then.
It's Jimmy Savile. Everybody's talking about Jimmy Savile. Digging gravel as judges babble while hitting gavels with stories unravelled about Jimmy Savile showing his dick and tackle, smelling a dirty, fishy mackerel, blowjobs and top of the pops while sitting by dark candles, crushing the hearts of these young vandals, sitting in a Jaguar with Freddie Starr, getting sucked off by bitch and six sisters. These slick British titty twisters, the various piss mixers have become the darker version of Gary Glitter. There's no more marmalade for piss anymore, with his big cigar sitting in his mouth and more, with 13-year-olds will always knock on his door. Can you sign his autograph? No, you little whore. Come in, come here. What you coming here for? Come in, come here. We're gonna tie you on the floor. Come in, come here. What you coming here for? Come in, come here. We're gonna tie you on the floor.
Jingle jangle.
It's Jimmy Savile. Everybody's talking about Jimmy Savile.
Now then.
It's Jimmy Savile. Everybody's talking about Jimmy Savile.
Jingle jangle.
It's Jimmy Savile. Everybody's talking about Jimmy Savile.
Now then.
It's Jimmy Savile. Everybody's talking about Jimmy Savile. Jim won't fix it. Jim's a fucking sick prick. Sellotaping Gary Glittered self with 6 kids. I bet he's the first to fist kids. Even come with slick wrists. Paedophile lipstick. Cracked little cock and a limp dick. The drip drips. They're trying to get apologise to everyone for spitting sick shit. Now turn it off YouTube and click. Cause I can't spit anymore. I'm a sick prick. It's Gary Glitter. Who can spit the most shitter? It's Gary Glitter. Who can spit the most shitter? It's Gary Glitter. Who can spit the most shitter? It's Gary Glitter. Who can spit the most shitter? I'm very sorry if this has offended anyone, or if you didn't like it, don't listen to it. But now you've listened to it, because you wouldn't have got to this message if you didn't listen to it, unless you skipped to the bit where Gary Glitter probably showed his dick. Where Gary Glitter probably showed his dick. I'm quite thick. Dyslexic. It's the end of the tune. You can go back to your normal day-to-day activities now. Bye-bye. Oi, Desmond!
What?
Why have you put the fucking milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge?
I don't know, mate.
You fucking stupid! Fuck off! You stoned! Wake up! Put the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. I'm too stoned for this shit, bitch. Put the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. I'm too stoned for this shit, bitch. Put the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. I'm too stoned for this shit, bitch. Put the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. I'm too stoned for this shit, bitch. A stupid twat spitting out some useless facts. I'm trying to tell these little muppets that they shouldn't do that, they shouldn't do this. What's the point in cutting your wrists over some ex-girlfriends about to be pricks? I just do what I do just to take the piss. If your life's like mine, then your life is shit. Cause my bars mean nothing, I'm just spitting it quick. While some ex-girlfriends now fiddle with dicks. Let me wanking on the internet like clickety-click. How mobile flashbacks of those licking a clip. Cause that shit relationship was kinda made me sick. And now I think a lot of girls are now covered in shit. So I'm putting the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. I'm snorting lemonades and one of my best mates bed sits. Drinking cider cans until he says shit. I'm pissing off your bitch until my flesh gets ripped. So put the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. I'm too stoned for this shit, bitch. Put the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. I'm too stoned for this shit, bitch. Put the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. I'm too stoned for this shit, bitch. Put the milk in the cupboard and the sugar in the fridge. I'm too stoned for this shit, bitch. Oi, Desmond.
What?
Where's the tea bags?
They're in the washing machine, mate.
Monster slurring. What? Greg? Greg's a weird name. Greg? My name's Greg. Greg? Greg? Gregory.
Fuck off. Fairy tales of little thugs chasing dragons and angel dust. Only take drugs to go to the next level. Never give a fuck. The sod's law, losing facts and getting a stranger's look. To be dyslexic and have the knack to write a famous book filled with nothing. He's a boffin sitting next to a keyboard, browsing forums, click topics. Then he says he's real bored, acting thick till they say stop it. Then he records, recites information, bean pocket or whatever he could afford. Best style, it's none of that. Drunken crap parasite corpse and drinking cider in his shitty crummy little flat. Water down the content and beer slur before I spat. Always another excuse for a paranoid heart attack while I'm talking daft to myself and acid in a mirror. I'm running out of weed and I'm searching for my mother's dinner, searching for lighters in my hash tin. Constantly panic and start jumping on the mattress, start to batter these mad things. I found one box we were matching, also found out smoking weed and roaches ain't a bad thing, especially when there's no weed in the cabin. You can't really ask it when you ain't got a damn thing. Always blagging bags when they ain't got the cash ting. Always smoking roll-ups if there ain't no fagging. Always inhale the green smoke and never pass him. No pure drags without this fagging. Yeah, it's time for the ashtray stories. Still here, still done it, still bombing. Live-resistant arsonists burn their ex-partners with these blue diesels and a little bit thrilling cartridges. Have sex with an ex, then charge the bitch. Aiming at alcoholic marksman is start with the starves and starve his kids. Collapse the towers, then burn a bridge. Go and teach these Call of Duty kids what murder is. Keep us hungry, so we raid the fridge. Dead cows and dead pigs full of vitamins to make us sick. The dead cancer and the dead prick that's always on this death list. Death wish for the dead ones. Yes, son, fucked up situation has been done. Told you soon later it's been fun. Got a cold infection from a girl walking in the wrong direction. Directing my erection, girl get pregnant any second. But their ex won't let him, stalking outside with a weapon. Try to teach me a lesson, get less of my blessings. Confined to a small space on Christmas Day. Context text about pain gets me vexed, mate. And it's even here with a hologram holobeat, saying he switched a very strange way since he hit the street. Another mixed match word with a different flow. The same names are still playing the video games though. Cartoon form, just a cartoon form. Drags a spliff and then yawns. Cartoon form, drags a spliff and then yawns. Wet tissues and then his PC porn. Is this webcam on? Cause I really hope it isn't. I really have to tell everyone how I'm really living. I'm wanking in the socks and rubbing for this bitching, trying to get these butts out the bin in my kitchen. I write so much my hand blisters. Mr. Smith don't really wanna hit your sister. Trying to get this morning would you probably catch the splinters. Trying to get it out like she shouldn't have left. Disappointed. And he's never been on it, never has been. Always has been a little has been. Locked aside his little fucking daydream. Feels the same it seems, now the feelings will never get better. Now he starts wishing that he never really met ya. Trying to get the feelings on the streets is never how it was. Now he's feeling dust, a little bit close to the gods. With his father lost and he's never to be found. Now he's lighting up the pipes and lines of brown. He would sit there and frown and then stare at the ground, causing feeling never got better around this town. Now he's just dead next to these fucking abusers. He's a loser sitting by computers. He's a loser sitting by computers. He's a loser sitting by computers, abused by these users and dead. Muse.
She's always complaining. Yeah. I says put it in,
And she don't let me put it in.
she never does.
She's always complaining. As I says put it in. She won't let me put it in.
I says put it in before I put it on your chin. No one's coming round but you're not listening. You won't let me, she won't let me put it in. She says Sue's coming round and I'm fucking king. I won't let you, I won't let you put it in. You probably got a small cock, you're not listening. I says what? You a dyke or lesbian? Cause If you says if you are, we can't do this then. And normally I wouldn't fuck girls sideways, but she says she's a lesbian and let's try things my way. I said fuck off Sly, you got very musty thighs man. I wouldn't fuck you if it's a dead person on blind date. She said hey, I wouldn't really let you, but mister, you've only just gone and fucked my fucking sister. I said fuck it anyway, your family's a bag of blisters. I probably need a back of a spade to come and fucking hit ya. You could grow a tash and become Mr. fucking Hitler. If you come around here, I'll probably catch a splinter. You're made out of wood and you're like a sack of potatoes. Fuck it anyway, throw it at the window. That's the writing. She won't let me put it in, but I keep on talking shit, she's not listening. Oh fuck it, I'd rather go on this porn site and see if I can wank all fucking night. I says put it in before I put it on your chin. No one's coming round but you're not listening. She won't let me put it in. She says I got a small cock, I'm not listening. I says what? What you saying? Fucking, you a dyke or something? She must be. Well, just let me put it in just a little tiny bit, just a bell end. That's all I want to do. That's it. 2 seconds with me and you. We can have it. That's cool. All day long. I'll rent a video from Blockbuster. Let you choose it. You can choose.
Grazie. From moment to moment. Thank you. And now,
I swap my bloody mattress and bloody curtains. My death is certain, life is part of pain. If you don't experience it, then love just won't feel the same. Clowns with balloons living in street drains. A million lives wasted in one cum stain. I wonder if God's been taking names, and if he has, take me back to the experiment lab so I can clone my dead dad to bring back to life inside of me. There's a demon crying beside me quietly. You're quick to jump ship and land on a bandwagon. Quick to say I'm only chasing the dragon. Bunch of crackheads called Matt, Matthew and Gavin. Squash the face of a spokesman in my BMX spoke wheel. I'm quite normal and strange, no I'm quite normal. Dust tied and informal. Wearing a suit so these troops can't pollute when they're getting through. I moved 2 times away from the space alien colonies, and there's no way you could ever follow me. Burning authorities, law breaking the lawyers and atomic judges. Spies hiding in bushes, you need adrenaline to rush like this. Instead of making bait stories up, you should quit. I never liked the taste of crack and burning ash. This skaghead body needs a bath, and no one needs him anymore, so he's lonely at last. To pillage the village and rape pagans with a burning white staff. LSD was making him laugh, but he's dark inside. Type of child to bottle it up in his motions and never cry. And sometimes I wonder if God put stars in the skies just to make me wonder if I'll die. And let me walk by, spreading fear and lies, or fear and lies slur until he's 29.
I'm not so much of a technical player myself, and probably not that much of a intellectual player as some other musicians. My what I do is express. That's what I do.